I am the social worker and also the assistant manager. My main responsibility is making sure that the daily routine runs well. It involves that I should be in all areas. Check on the kids that they are well fed, prepare what they should have for the day as their meals. Apart from the daily routines, I also have a bit of office work. Every month I should make sure that the reports are ready on time, send them to our sponsors, and then also help the kids play around with them and also check on what the nursemaids are doing with our children. First and foremost, I should say it has always been my passion, and before even I joined college, I realized I wanted to know what actually is my interest. And my interest has always been on kids. And even when I was choosing the profession, I wanted something that it will make me be in an institution where I can get one-on-one with children. And that is what motivated me to study social work. I feel comfortable because I'm able to reach out to these children at their tender age, see them grow from different stages, from one stage to another. It inspires me, yeah, because Mama has been telling me of stories, and those children have been coming here, the ones that were brought when they were tiny babies and they are now grown. It makes me enjoy, like, oh, I'm taking care of a tiny baby, and after some time, he or she will grow up. And like the one they were in the children's home, they were bigger. You couldn't even know their history when they were young. But for these ones, you will know their likes and dislikes and everything. The attachment is much bigger here. I feel like this place is home. First and foremost, when I came in, there was no a house for a social worker. But through the support of our donors, they made sure I find a home where I could come with my family. And so my family is here. I don't have to think like, oh, my family is far away, I have to run, check on my kids. So I'm at home and I feel very comfortable. And that is also one thing that makes me feel comfortable. I can work anytime that I'm called that a child is not feeling well, I'm readily available. This is my house. My kids, I have one by the name Caleb. I also live with my auntie called Catherine. She's of very importance to me because when I'm at work, maybe if I need to wake up very early, he's the one to remain in the house and make sure that Caleb sleeps well. When he wakes up, she's there to help Caleb. And also my husband is not here, but normally comes during the holidays. He's a teacher by profession and he works in Eldoret. But hopefully we are praying for a transfer so that the family can be complete. That is always our prayer, that we should be together all the time. He can also be my encouragement when maybe things are not okay. I think Mogogosiek is a home to these kids because most of the cases, the children we are brought in are those abandoned ones. The abandoned kids or the kids that are coming from families that are not at peace. And when they come here, you can see the transformation of a child. Like recently, we've been brought two kids who were saved from a pit latrine. And I was like, if they were saved, nobody knows their whereabouts. Where could have they gone? So when they were brought to Mogogosiek, they have a family. They have someone to call mom. They have someone to call auntie, uncle, and whatever. And that is what makes up a family. Yeah, so Mogogosiek is a home. And again, we have those children, maybe their parents died during delivery and all that, and nobody is willing to take care of them. And when they are brought here, they find a very conducive environment where to stay, to play, they can get education, and where we maybe take care of them holistically from physical, emotional, and spiritual wise. So Mogogosiek is a family and it is a home. Yeah, majorly for the tiny babies and for the, yeah. Thank you. Maybe the life of that child would have just ended there. But when they are brought here, they are now people. Yeah, they can have a name. You know, having a name is something which is very important. They will be identified. And again, they will have an opportunity to maybe get education. After getting education, even in future, they will also have families and they will also maybe raise up other very important people in their society. And through them, maybe we can also have leaders. So it is maybe the impact is very positive. The first thing I did when I came, I had to go through their files because I had known now this is who and who by their names. And so I could go back to their files and trying to know what made this child be here. And I realized most of our children, maybe their mothers, the state of their mind will not be that okay. So these kids will also need our support all through their life. We will continue being their parents. And I know that we will be parents to many. I will be a mother to many. I'm a young mother for now, but I will be a mother for many, just as Priscilla is a mother to many. It's something also we should pray within the community because it is very rampant. Where I came from, we've never seen people abandoning their babies because here it's so rampant. And so those stories touches me that like someone took the child and threw the child into a pit latrine. It makes me like, you think a lot, like actually those things happen. And now you've been brought a child, have this child from a pit latrine. So it makes me at times feel bad. But as much as I feel bad, I also pray that may God transform this community so that even the children that will be having them are those ones, maybe they don't have parents, they are in desperate situation, but not someone giving birth and then want to kill or wants to throw away. Another story that maybe has impacted me, there are two boys. They are all grown. One is in Primary 1 and the other one has not started school. They are here. That is Maxwell and Fidekas. For them, the mother is not okay also mentally, but she used to go around maybe and left the kids around. So the kids were staying with the grandmother. So one day the mother realized that the grandmother is not at home. So she sneaked into the compound, told the children, can you prepare? We are going somewhere. I want to take you and go and live with me. I am your mother. The children know that she's their mother. So the children had that trust that, hey, our mother has come for us. So the children went. But it was a very disappointing that the mother went and left the kids in a big town here in Bomet. The children were stranded. They don't know where to go. But the story that the mother told them is that, can you stay here? I go and fetch something so that we can eat, but never turned out. So those kids were brought here, and whenever you could ask them, they could say, our mama is bad. Like she told us that she's going to buy us something, but she never came. I don't think she's a good person. Up to this moment, they still have the story in their mind. So I was like, actually, it is not good. You can, if it was on me to put on that shoe that I'm telling Caleb this and then I run away. You feel pity and empathy on them. Baby Angel, when we were brought the story, was that the mother tried to strangle the baby 3 times, but the baby did not die immediately after birth. But the baby did not die. And so she decided that I should put this baby inside a shopping bag and throw the baby inside the pit latrine. So she did so and went away. But people who were passing by heard cries of a baby. So they came, rescued the baby. The baby was brought to the hospital, Tenwek. And the mother was also, the investigation went on, the mother was caught. But she denied. She said, actually the baby is mine, but I don't want that baby. I wanted to kill her. So if you rescued her, take care of her. So I was like, wow, this story it's actually painful. Whenever people come and we tell them, actually some shed tears. It is a painful story, I think. I'm happy, and baby Angel is now happy. She can feed, she can put on very well, and she's warm and everything, just growing as any other baby would have wished to grow. And it is my prayer that she grows and become a very big person. And many other more. If we had time, we would have said so many stories. First and foremost, pray for us that God may give us strength each and every day. Because at times, we might be brought babies and you start, the nursemaids can start saying, well, now we are having very many babies. The work will be a lot. Continue praying for us that each and every day we wake up, that God will continue giving us new strength, more love for these kids. For our donors, we want to say thank you for the support. We can feel the support, we can see the support. May they continue, and may they not get tired of supporting our children, because without also the support from our donors, we could not make it. We spend it very well, make sure that our kids are comfortable. So I can just say we are happy about the support, and may you continue praying for us. Don't stop praying for Mogogosiek. We really need prayers. And I want, maybe with the prayers maybe you are making, it makes a difference. Most of our visitors have been visiting the place, and the first thing when they come in, they say, we feel the presence of God. I think without that God, maybe even we would not be having these visitors. So when you pray for us, the presence of God will always be with us. And I know maybe the impact will be more and more to our children.